as well as finding that network and community or tribe, whatever terminology we'd like to use, whatever resonates with our listeners in that regard. But um, it is important to acknowledge that none of us can go it alone. We do need
Mm,
the support of other people to help us along our path, no matter what path that is.
totally. Yeah. And this is, what I would call the support network that you have. When you're experiencing adversity, one of the keys that could really help you um, move past that or break through is a strong support network. So when I uh, studied in that computer school for the blind, it really opened up my eyes figuratively because I met computer instructors who were also totally blind. It's like,
Mm.
you mean you can have a fulfilling career teaching people, changing people's lives, giving them a more empowering future? Because these are people who have been where I was. They have also lost their eyesight. Some of them were even born blind. And so I did my best to connect with them, to learn about their experiences and their journeys. Because um, looking back, now I realize that, the reason why I was drawn to them, to these computer instructors, as well as to my classmates, because some of them, we were all vision impaired in that class, but some of them have been blind for a longer time than me. So I was there, like um, listening to their experiences and how they were able to navigate the journey in their life and have a fulfilling life as well. So I consider them to be, my second support network. My first one was my family, my mom, my siblings, and my relatives, as well as my friends. So definitely, having people to walk beside you and even to walk in front of you has been very helpful in terms of like building resilience and overcoming adversity.
And see how that would be even more true for someone who is uh, visually impaired, that's needing to have the support and the guidance and the inspiration of those that have come before them, so to speak, those that have
Mhm,
been
mhm.
doing this and walking this path longer and figuring out the way, so that others can follow behind and do the
Oh yeah.
same thing.
Mhm.
And just the idea that there were other blind people not just showing up to learn how to utilize computers, but blind people were teaching that
Right,
to other
right.
blind people. So it was the idea of like, not only can I learn this, but I
Mhm,
can then empower other people to do the same. I can teach as well as learn,
mhm,
even with the seeming limitation before me.
mhm. Yeah, totally. And I was wonderfully blessed because after finishing that computer course for the vision impaired, I received opportunities to also do some trainings. I spent some time being a computer instructor, teaching what I've already learned, like teaching younger people how to use the computer. These are like younger people who are also vision impaired, and just being able to share with them what I've learned, sharing the same opportunity, opening the same types of doors for them in terms of like assistive technology and information technology.
Well, I mean, you were just an absolute true example of somebody that has turned their challenges or their pain into something incredibly purposeful and meaningful in this world.
Mhm.
The way that you're really full circling the experience of learning and now teaching is incredibly inspiring.
Thank you.
I'd love to hear you talk a little bit more about how you coach other professionals. And I know that you use the term like those are your people. Um, what other challenges? Because you're not coaching just blind people, is that correct? It's
Mhm.
all
Yep.
IT
Mhm.
professionals. So
It's
talk to me
all
about
IT
the
professionals.
challenges of the professionals within the IT world and how you are helping those people specifically.
Mm. So, you know, I myself, I've been an IT professional for many years, and what I've discovered is that there are common challenges of IT professionals. You know, um, stress that is left unmanaged. You know, burnout, and the what I found is one of the biggest ones: unfulfillment. People in the IT industry, because it's such a fast-paced type of career, one of the challenges that they have is like they keep on working and working until it gets to a point wherein they become burnt out and unfulfilled, especially. So how I help them is, I coach them through what they're experiencing, whether it is unfulfillment, burnout, a decision that they need in their career. And I help them focus on the results that they want to manifest. So we work together in terms of, what would you like to achieve in the next 6 months or 12 months? And then we identify all of the roadblocks that they have because it's different for everybody. The main challenges that one IT professional could have would be like emotions that they haven't addressed or acknowledged yet. For another IT professional, maybe it could be limiting beliefs. And for others, it could be inner conflict. You know, I want this thing, but I believe another thing. So I'm taking a different action. So we work throughout that to help them uh, get in alignment. So when it comes to like alignment, you're addressing the challenges that you have, and then only then could you start planning and implementing the actions that you need to take in order for you to make that result that you identified into reality.